In the heart of bustling progress lies a paradoxical force, ambition. It's a driving force of countless leaders and dreamers, a beacon in the night that leads humanity to new heights. But, nestled in its shadow is the specter of catastrophe, always lurking just a heartbeat away. How is it that ambition, the muse of innovation and prosperity, can also be the harbinger of disaster? This portrait of duality is an age-old conundrum, woven intrinsically with the fabric of human history. The story begins in ancient Greece, with Icarus, who dared to fly too close to the sun. His wings, crafted from wax and feathers, symbolize humanity's desire to breach its limits. But the sun melted his wings, sending him plummeting into the sea. This myth, more than just fable, underlines a timeless warning about unchecked ambition. Few other tales encapsulate the thin line between aspiration and downfall as succinctly as this does. Fast forward to the early 20th century, where the glimmering towers of Wall Street stand testament to human will and greed intertwined. The Roaring Twenties were a time of unprecedented prosperity, fueled by ambition on a grand scale. But then came the Great Depression, a cataclysm born of greed's excesses. The ambition that built the empire also tore it asunder when caution was cast aside in pursuit of endless ascent. The tale continues with the unsinkable Titanic, a magnificent marvel of industrial ambition. Dubbed a floating palace, it was built with opulence and safety in mind. Ironically, the very confidence in its invulnerability led to its tragic sinking. As it hit the iceberg, the dreams of unyielding progress froze in the glacial depths of the North Atlantic. It serves as a poignant reminder of how overconfidence can steer ambition to a cataclysmic fate. Even the world of politics isn't immune to the perilous dance of ambition and catastrophe. Adolf Hitler's rise to power was fueled by ambition unlike any seen before. His vision for a new world order was marred by ideology turned poison. The devastation of World War II showcases how blinding ambition can wreak havoc on a global scale. Ambition without empathy, devoid of a guiding moral compass, becomes a destructive force. Our journey then brings us to the space race, humanity's quest to conquer the final frontier. Fueled by national pride and scientific curiosity, the ambition to land a man on the moon represented the pinnacle of human achievement. Yet, the stakes were never higher, with catastrophe always a clasp away. The tragic loss of the Challenger and later Columbia shuttles reminds us of the peril edges of pioneering ambition. In these moments, triumph can swiftly turn to tragedy when hubris enters the cockpit. In the realm of technology, no creation speaks of ambition more than the Internet. A web meant to connect and empower, its origins were ambitious as they were idealistic. However, the rise of cybercrime, information overload, and privacy breaches tell another side of the story. Here, ambition's darker underbelly looms large, affecting billions worldwide. What was once hailed as a revolution now reflects the fissures in its world-spanning infrastructure. Closer to home, the pursuit for energy independence epitomized by nuclear technology illustrates another facet of this narrative. Hailed as the promise of limitless energy, it personified human ingenuity. Yet, incidents like Chernobyl and Fukushima starkly attest to the potential for disaster when ambition outpaces caution. These events stand as haunting beacons, warning us of the cost of technocratically driven overreach. In the race for scientific advancement, genetic engineering displays ambition's dichotomy. Breakthroughs in CRISPR technology promise cures for incurable diseases and unprecedented agricultural enhancements. However, ethical dilemmas and potential ecological impacts highlight the catastrophe that can result from a Pandora's box of genetic tampering. The prospect of playing God once more places ambition on trial. Looking ahead, the relentless pursuit of artificial intelligence presents both a promise and a peril. Its potential to revolutionize industries is rivaled only by the uncertainty it casts on human employment and ethics. We've unleashed a force capable of outthinking its creators, raising existential questions on the nature of ambition itself. As AI continues to evolve, the specter of catastrophe hovers undeniably within its algorithmic heart. Throughout history, ambition has been both a guiding star and a devastating force. The same limitless drive that brings about renaissance and enlightenment also heralds downfall when unchecked. So what then is the grand lesson in this interplay of ambition and catastrophe? Perhaps it is balance, a careful navigation between daring to dream and the gravity of consequences. Thus, the age-old struggle persists, written anew with every chapter of human aspiration.